Hi, my name is Brian Freeman, Jiu-Jitsu Purple Belt under Roy Marsh. I was asked by Roy to shoot a video explaining some details to some of the unorthodox Ezekiel chokes that I do because of the lack of mobility I have in my legs. So hope you enjoy it. I hope it's something that helps.
All right, so for me, when I get put in side control, because I can't really use my legs, I don't ever really look to recover guard. So one thing I look to do is to send my opponent north-south. So from here, this arm is going to come underneath and block his hip, and this arm is going to tuck underneath his armpit to keep this arm safe, and to start pushing him around to north-south. As he comes around to north-south, I need to keep my hand in his armpit so he doesn't start looking to set up a north-south choke. My right hand is going to come out over his head, and I want to get over his neck with my elbow. So I want kind of his spine lined up with my elbow because it's easier for me to keep his posture broken down. If I get my forearm on the back of his neck and he starts trying to posture up out of it, I'm weak, my arm's away from me. So if I can get my elbow over the back of his spine, it's a lot stronger for me to keep his posture broken down. And then this hand that's on the back of his armpit, I'm going to grab my forearm. Now this is a sweep that Roy has taught me to get people off, to escape north-south. But instead of going through the whole sweep, I've got his head, his neck opened up right here. And he's basically trying to posture up to get away from this. So I'm going to take advantage and I'm going to come into my sleeve, my knuckles against the inside of my arm. And then from here, when I let go, I'm just going to slide across his chest into his neck. Now, when I do this, I bring my hand in front. Once my hand's in front, I make a fist. And then this elbow, I close to my body. It's not a squeeze. I put it in place, and it's all this elbow pulling to my body and kind of straightening it at the same time. So we're here. I get my elbow across the back of his neck. I get my arm. I can go for this sweep, but if I'm not having it and I'm in this weird spot where he's fighting it, I'm going to come into my sleeve, slide across his chest,